Hi everybody, Joe Hillner with your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, where we guarantee the sale of your home, or I'll buy it. I had some people refer to me recently, and they said their plan was to rent for a year and then buy a home. Since they don't know the area down here, that's a pretty common approach. But because of the specific situation that we're in right now, I had to ask, why wait? And they replied, well, what do you mean by that? And my answer was, because of where we are interest rate wise, this could be a once in a lifetime opportunity. And I wouldn't want you to miss out on that. Of course, they wanted to hear more. So here's some things to consider when trying to decide if this is the right time for you to purchase a home. You would be catching interest rates pretty much at the bottom all time. In February, we had the lowest rates in history, and even though they've edged up a little, you still can get a 3% 30-year fixed rate mortgage. That gives you so much more buying power than in previous years when rates were higher. Paying $2,500 a month, for example, in rent for another year is just like throwing away $30,000 in cash. At the end of the year, you have absolutely nothing to show for it. However, your landlord will be very appreciative. House prices went up 10% last year and have already shot up another 30% so far this year in just the first quarter alone. The general consensus was for another 5 to 8% increase next year, but that could be much lower than what it will actually be. That means a $350,000 home today will cost close to $400,000 next year. And if interest rates continue to edge up, that'll be a double whammy. $350,000 at 3% is $1,475 a month. $400,000 at 3.5% is almost $1,800 or $320 more a month for the same house. And over the life of a 30-year loan, that equates to tens of thousands of dollars in additional interest. And that could be conservative. If we get past the pandemic and the economy heats up, the Fed could see that as inflationary and start really bumping up interest rates to kind of cool things off. If you buy now and the market does continue to appreciate for the next few years, no guarantees, in 4 to 5 years you would have a substantial amount of equity in the home. You could then sell and have a 20% or larger down payment on the home you really dream about. Think about this, we have 1,000 people a day net moving into the state of Florida, $350,000 a year, and a lot of them want to be in our area. Where are they going to live? Inventory levels are at a critical all-time low, and in our area there is essentially no more land to build on. A market imbalance will have about 5.5 months of supply. We currently have about 2 weeks. So with that unrelenting demand and so little supply, it's no wonder prices are shooting up. And that supply shortage will not be remedied anytime soon. Many potential sellers are sitting on the sidelines. They either don't want people traipsing through their home during the pandemic, or they see what's going on and realize that their home will sell quickly, but they might not be able to find something else to move into. Also, COVID has forced most of us to work out of the house. So people up north have figured out that they don't have to put up with the bad weather, the high taxes, expensive cost of living, long commutes, and the congestion, and they're migrating en masse to the south. It's a flood of people, and a lot of them have cash, forcing prices up even further. And if you're paying rent, how much house will $2,500 a month get you? Depending on the taxes and insurance, a 3-bedroom home in Coral Springs for $400,000 with a minimal down payment will get you a $2,500 a month payment all in. And last but not least, my satisfaction guarantee that removes the risk of not knowing the geography or the fear of not liking the neighborhood you buy in. Get this, if you don't love the home you buy after 18 months, I'll sell it for no commission to me. And if I can't, I'll make an offer to buy it back. We remove all of the risks so you can buy with confidence.
Oh my God! Wow!
At Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, we excel at delivering unique and innovative consumer programs like this. So if you'd like to hear more about these exciting programs, or to find out if you qualify to buy right now, just give us a call at 561-609-0657 and start packing.